According to Vanguard, one of the largest investment management companies in the world, between 2019 and 2023, the average 401k earned an annual return of about 9.7%. So what does that mean to you? This means if you had $100,000 sitting in your employer-sponsored 401k from 2019 to 2023, your ending balance should have been around $158,874.93. Now keep in mind, these are average returns. And of course, this is highly dependent on the specific investments you held during that time period. So your return could be slightly higher or significantly lower. But here's the kicker. Most people don't realize that during that same 5-year period, they could have been growing their retirement accounts by 12, 14, and even 16% annually without touching a single stock or getting involved in any complicated, high-risk investment vehicles. At Vertical Capital, we've proved this firsthand. Over the past 3 years, our capital partners' retirement accounts have averaged anywhere from 12 to 13% annual growth, and in some cases, more. And guess what? You can do this too, and you don't need us to get started today. I'm going to show you exactly how. By the end of this video, you'll know how to grow your retirement account by at least 16% per year, how to take control of your financial future, how to do it all without depending on Wall Street or some investment banker you've never even met. I'm Anitra Preston, co-founder of Vertical Capital. We're private money lenders, and we teach people just like you how to use financial tools to reach financial freedom. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Step number 1, check with your current custodian. If you're currently employed, the first thing you need to do is check with your current plan custodian to see if you're eligible to roll over your $100,000 into a self-directed individual retirement account. Some employer-sponsored retirement plans have restrictions. You might not qualify right now, but that's okay. If that's your situation, just bookmark this video and come back to it when you're eligible. Your time will certainly come. Step number 2, roll over the $100,000 into a self-directed IRA. At Vertical Capital, we help all our new capital partners with this step. Since we're heavily focused on real estate lending, our preferred self-directed custodian is Advanta. They are a national custodian. This isn't an endorsement for them. After trying another one, this is just who we personally prefer. If you're doing this alone, find a reputable regional self-directed custodian to assist you, and you also can vet some of the national ones too. In my experience, these custodians make the process easy. They'll guide you through moving your funds from one retirement account to the new self-directed individual retirement account, and they ensure you are IRS compliant. Let's clear up a common misconception here. A rollover is not an early withdrawal. A rollover is simply moving funds from one qualified account to another without taking possession of the money. Taking possession would be a withdrawal, also called a distribution. And trust me, you don't want to go that route unless you're ready to pay taxes and penalties. If real estate isn't your thing, no worries. Self-directed retirement accounts allow you to invest in stocks, precious metals, cryptocurrency, private equity, and more. Take the time to research what best fits your investment goals. And of course, always seek professional advice. You have no safeguards with self-directed retirement accounts. So if you mess up, then that's completely 100% your fault. Step number 3, find an investment to direct the funds to. For us, that investment is private money lending on real estate. Why do we love private money lending? I'll tell you why. Because it leverages multiple powerful banking concepts. Number 1, it leverages the velocity of money. The velocity of money keeps your money moving and working for you and not sitting idle. If your money's idle, you're really not making enough. Number 2, the compounding interest. Compounding interest grows your wealth exponentially over time. And then there is king collateralization. This is the ultimate risk mitigator. And the king usually sounds something like this. Hey, Mr. Borrower, I'll give you the cash, but you have to let me hold your house as collateral until you pay me back. If you don't pay me back, I'll just keep the house. We only lend up to 65% of what the property is worth, meaning there's a 35% protective equity to cushion against any risk. This video isn't about breaking down every detail of steps 1, 2, 3. That's what our community is for. It's about showing you how to turn $100,000 into $209,033.17 in 5 years. Let's say you found someone to lend to, hopefully for a real estate deal, when you can take the property as collateral. At Vertical Capital, we charge our borrowers 16%, 3% upfront, which is paid at the closing, and 13% monthly interest-only payments for 12 months. You can charge the same depending on your location. It may be higher or it could be lower. Let's look at it. Year 1, the starting balance is $100,000. Interest earned that year is $16,000. And the ending balance, once your principal is paid back, is $100,000, $16,000. Now, year 2, you're gonna start with the balance of $116,000. Interest earned is $18,560. The ending balance after the principal is paid back is $134,560. Year 3, the starting balance is $134,560. And the interest earned is $21,529.60. The ending balance after the principal is paid back is $156,089.60. Year 4, the starting balance is $156,089.60. Interest earned is $24,974.34. And the ending balance is $181,063.94. Now, starting in year 5, the balance is $181,063.94. The interest earned that year is $27,969.23. And the ending balance at the end of year 5, remember we started off with $100,000, is now $209,033.17. And all this is tax deferred, guys. Now let's compare that to keeping your money in a traditional or an employer-sponsored 401k at a 9.7% average annual return. And here's what it looks like. Year 1, starting balance is $100,000. Interest earned is $9,700. And the ending balance is $109,700. This is what you made in year 1. Year 2, we're gonna start that off with the beginning balance as $109,700. The interest earned is $10,646.90. The ending balance is $120,340.90. I'm not gonna go through the whole chart. You can clearly see what's going on here. And I hope you get the point. And the difference is definitely clear. In 5 years, your account is sitting at $158,866.80. And that is also tax deferred as compared to the first example of $209,033.17. What you are looking at is a wonderful banking principle called compounding interest. Don't get me wrong. In both examples, compounding interest is working beautifully. It's doing what it is supposed to do. However, in the employer-sponsored or traditional retirement account, what you don't have is control. You see, you don't have control on how much interest your retirement can earn, but you certainly can by rolling your retirement account into a self-directed retirement account and directing your own investments and setting your own interest rate. You are taking control of your financial future. You are controlling how much you retire with. $209,033.17 in 5 years looks a whole lot different than $158,874.93 in 5 years. But let's not get excited over the money. The money ain't even the best part. In fact, I want you to ignore it altogether. Yes, you heard me. just ignore the money. Now pull up a calendar and a calculator. Now I'm going to ask you a serious question. I want you to think about it. How important is your time? If you keep your $100,000 in the traditional retirement account, compounding at 9.7%, remind you, last year it was 9.75%, slightly higher from our example, but it certainly isn't anything to write home about. How long do you think it will take you to get to $209,033.17? I'm gonna wait. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you came up with. But let's take a look at it. Well. According to the math and the calendar, it looks like it's gonna take you another 3 years. What you're doing in 8 years, we are doing in 5. So I gotta ask, what is important to you? Is it chasing money or creating time freedom, or both? I thought retirement was about spending time with your family while having a peace of mind that you are good financially. If I'm delusional, then call me out. My skin is tough. I can take it. If you're not comfortable with doing what is being suggested in this video, then don't do it. Having a traditional 401k is a great investment tool for retirement. In fact, research suggests there is an estimated $8.9 trillion sitting in 401k accounts right now. And with the average account balance of $134,128, that's a lot of people. So if that's you, by all means, keep going. I'm not saying it's bad at all. This video is to show you how you can shave off years to your financial freedom and gain more dollars by simply using the tools you already have, especially for you who are already investing, but not using this powerful strategy. On this channel and in our community, it is our sincerest desire to teach people how to reach financial success without changing their lifestyle, getting side hustles, or being involved in complicated high-risk investments. In other words, use the tools you already have to build wealth.